Is that all there is to checking out?
That's it.
Hold on, Dr. Flash. None of this has been signed by an admissions clerk.
Well, isn't it a little late for that?
Hospital policy.
Oh, my favorite 2 words.
Oh, no. Will this take long?
Just a short stop on the 2nd floor.
Well, up before out, I guess. Sorry.
Oh, don't give it a second thought. I've got all day if need be.
Do you want us to come with you? Oh, no. I can handle we can handle a simple thing like that. I'm sure you have a lot to do here anyway.
Well, I can't deny that.
We'll be fine.
Here. Oh, thank you very, very much.
I'll give you a call as soon as you're settled.
Please do, both of you, okay?
Don't worry about that.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks
Bye-bye.
again.
Take care. What happened?
She fell down the stairs. Okay, get her an x-ray stat. Terry, Dr. Osgood isn't on call, but get him down here. This could be serious.
What is it? I just finished looking at Nancy's x-rays.
And?
There's no fracture. We can be thankful for that.
But she's in such pain.
Well, we haven't been able to make a full diagnosis yet. We can't. It's just too early.
Mr. Carpenter, where the lower spine is involved, there could be a number of things that have happened.
That's right. An injury to the column. There could be problems with soft tissue.
So this means more tests.
Definitely.
I want to see her.
A nurse is in there right now administering a painkiller.
It would be best if you wait.
What is it? I don't want to sleep.
It won't put you to sleep. It'll help you to relax and to ease the pain.
Well, I don't need to relax. I just want to know what's the matter with me.
Doctor, I am not going into the reasons as to how all this happened. It's just enough to say that I simply must see her.
All right. A brief visit. But, Mr. Carpenter, let me warn you. Any emotional stress at a time like this could be very dangerous.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nancy, I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me.
Well, you should feel terrible.
Please.
Well, how come you didn't feel so terrible yesterday?
I was looking for a scapegoat. I've been under pressure and I started striking out at you, but you must forgive me.
Well, you said you had been thinking about it for a long time, Charles.
Nancy, I've spoken to the staff and I've told them that I will be responsible for all your medical expenses.
I don't want your money or your pity.
It isn't pity. I want to atone.
Well, all I ever wanted from you was love, Charles.
I know, and I'm sincerely sorry.
Yeah, you're sincere, all right. Right up till the time it comes to deliver, right? Then it's so long, Nancy. Oh. Well, look at me. I'm the one paying for this.
Nancy, I'm here because I care about you.
You're here because you feel responsible. And you're right, you are. If I hadn't have been so upset and preoccupied... Well, just get out of here. You've already done enough. My legs. I can't move my legs. Charles, I can't move my legs.
Be it ever so humble, and it is humble.
Oh, Mama, it's nice. It's nice. Kind of reminds me of my grandmother's old house. Oops, I'm sorry.
No, oops, it's old, and I like it like that. Now, if you just put your suitcase down, I'll take you on the 5-cent tour.
Okay. Oh, piano.
You play piano?
Yes, little, I love classical.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you won't hear much classical around here. This gospel, I don't know but 4 chords. It takes care of most of the songs that I sing. And I just sing kind of loud in case I'm not too sure of the keys.
Oh, we're just going to make a great duet because I mumble when I don't know the words.
Wonderful. Come on, let's see the kitchen here.
Oh, good, okay. Ah, it's nice. It really is.
And you'll hear that back door slamming quite a bit. It might be my grandson, Jimmy. He visits quite regularly.
Oh, that's nice of him. That's kind.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, no one comes in here without a nice, big, great helping of fresh-baked cookies here. Now, you have full privileges of the kitchen now, but I only ask you one thing, that you wash your own dishes.
Mom, I hope you're going to let me do more around here than just clean up after myself.
Well, not right off, honey. You're here to rest and relax. Oh, that'll be about Jimmy right now. He never stops and says hello before he checks out the cookie jar.
Now, Mama, wait a minute. I want to talk to you about the rent again.
Not again.
Yes, because I'm serious, because I want to go out and get a job and, really support myself.
All right. When you're able to pay, we'll let you.
Good.
Now, it'll be about $30 a month.
Mama. If this is your grandson, you really keep your age well.
Leon.
I needed a snack and I was in the neighborhood.
Leon's my other regular visitor.
And her moving company, financial advisor, babysitter, interior...
and garbage disposal. Leon Marshall, this is Miriam Mason. She's going to be with me for a little while.
My pleasure.
Hi.
We thought you were Jimmy back then.
Oh. Don't worry about mistaking Jimmy with me, Miriam. Just remember, he likes chocolate chip and I go for the butterscotch crunchies.
Let you have one.
Okay.
I hope we find it. With all the problems over who Nora Lindsay willed her house to, I'm surprised that someone doesn't have a copy of the deed. But it's best we get the original document anyway.
Hi, I'm Marianne Prescott. I'm here from Prescott Development.
How's the commissioner?
Busy. Anyway, here's some, we're going to be working on this property, and I want to make sure that there aren't any liens against it. Will this take some research?
Yes.
Well, that's okay. I'll be back tomorrow.
Fine. Excuse me. Are you related to Gil Prescott?
Yes, I'm his sister, Marianne. And you?
Dina Greeley.
Oh. You know my brother. You're the attorney who worked on his drunk driving charge?
Yes, I'm Mitch Dunbar's new partner.
Well, Gil's tastes sure are improving. A lot of his women wind up going to court. I didn't think he'd find someone who works there.
Oh, I see.
That's a joke.
Oh, a joke. Right. Right, and very accurate, I'm sure.
Well, it's nice meeting you. But I hope for Gil's sake I don't see you around.
Oh, I know what you mean. Nice meeting you, Marion.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks. Closing in on. Here it is. Deed. Nora Marie Lindsay and... Wait a minute. Wait, this isn't right. Millie, is this the right address? But there's 2 names on this deed.
Well, it has to be a cerebral spinal problem.
Now, Ben, that could mean any number of things.
Is Nancy going to be all right?
Mr. Carpenter, we've just examined her, so we need some time to coordinate all the data we have.
But why can't she use her legs?
Well, the nerves and muscles in her legs are responding to stimuli.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I'm afraid it's not as all-inclusive as it sounds.
You see, even though her legs are capable of movement, they're not getting the signals from the brain.
Apparently.
That's right. We have to run some more tests, but it seems that her motor skills are seriously impaired. It's a classic spinal injury.
But what can be done? Are you telling me that she's in serious danger?
Mr. Carpenter, as I've already said, the only thing we can do now is to thoroughly scrutinize the results of our test and observe her.
And the obvious fear is a possibility. Nancy may never walk again.
And I put the small books and pamphlets by the register.
Aha! Impulse buying.
You got it. And I'm thinking about putting the classics over in the corner over there so that the four-eye types can brood over Tennyson without being disturbed. But no chairs. This isn't a library.
Jill, I am really impressed with what you've done here. It looks great.
Wait, the best is yet to come. Last month, for the first time, I cleared a profit.
Let me see that.
$15.48. Mr. Cummings helped me with the calculations.
Oh, I know he was pleased.
Well, at least now he's not thinking that selling the bookstore to me is going to be a total disaster.
Hey, I wouldn't be buying it for you if I thought that.
It's probably the best gift I've ever gotten.
Now, can I take that to mean thank you?
Yes, thank you. Oh, for a minute I thought you were customers.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you. I bet.
Hi, are you ready to turn over this gold mine?
Well, I pray that's what it becomes for Jill.
Well, judging from last month, I'd say she'll probably have her own franchise by the time she's 21.
I brought the contract. Now, Liz and I have talked it over.
Whatever they offer, argue them up. They're too generous for their own good.
Now, wait a minute. I've argued every case, decision, and sale there is. I think I can handle this.
Well, we don't have much room for negotiation. See, we've put all of our savings in here, and with me going back to school, I'm going to need all the money.
Sold.
You mean it's a deal?
You were going back to school, Mr. Cummings, at your age.
Oh, come on. I'm going to get a degree in counseling, a graduate degree, and I was going to use this money to help towards tuition. See, the Lord works all things out for good.
Here, let me see those forms and we'll fill in the appropriate blanks.
Don't you think we should have an attorney look it over first?
An attorney? I'll be the judge of that.
That's pretty bad. Thanks, Mr. Cummings.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
I can't believe it. I have...
Oh, it's going to be good.
Dr. Woods, call your service. Dr. Woods, call your service.
Well, what are you doing back on the old homestead?
Just checking up on some underlings.
Yeah, old friends. I bet some of them hardly even speak to you now that you're the head nurse around here.
Oh, they talk. Very politely, though.
Well, you can't go home again.
How did Mr. Carpenter take the news?
Well, we didn't tell him anything concrete. We left it sort of vague until we could run more tests.
I'm sure he's very upset.
He sure is. Almost as much as he was when Miriam was first admitted.
Priorities, huh?
Thou shalt not judge thy patient. Hey, look, I really had a great time at lunch the other day.
Yeah, I did too.
We'll have to do it again.
Sure.
Who was that with Jason when we saw him?
I think she was just some business associate or something.
Well, she was really attractive.
Stunning.
Look, I hope you don't mind my asking. It's just that when we ran into them, things were so awkward, and I was hoping it was nothing I said.
Oh, Alex, you were the perfect gentleman, as always.
And Jason was being something less?
We are curious today.
Oh, all right. I don't mean to be so nosy. But I just wanted to make sure that things between us were all right, if not between you and, others.
Goodbye, Alex.
All right, Alex, don't be so pushy.
I got you a gift, Benjamin.
Oh, I hate it when you call me that. It always means you've won a favor. Microwave cooking made easy. I thought it was supposed to be easy.
Well, this reduces it to the level of grade schoolers, bachelors, or helpless husbands.
Are you trying to tell me something about our relationship?
Ben, tonight I start teaching.
Don't remind me. I was hoping that would happen in the middle of September.
Ben, please be happy for me.
Are you really happy?
Yes.
Even though you'll be taking over a class from another teacher rather than getting your own from the start?
Mr. Kimball explained that state funds were cut. If Mr. Melman weren't leaving, I'd still be unemployed.
Mr. Melman is a smart man. He wanted to get out of the battle zone, no doubt.
That's not it. He's of retirement age, and he just wants to leave a little bit sooner. Tonight I'm going to be sitting in on his class before I take over.
Mm-hmm. And now Benjamin gets to do his own cooking.
Chapter 1.
Lori.
See, I've underlined all the main rules here. It'll make it a little bit easier for you, you know, knowing how busy your schedule is.
Oh, I'll
and
have a
all.
lot of time to myself at night now. I'll probably have the book memorized in a week.
Ben, don't sulk.
I wasn't sulking.
You were too. Besides, you've always told me that you don't have enough time for your devotions.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks, Lord, for taking my wife away from me long enough to give me a little prayer time.
One more comment, and I'm going to throw this book away. You can live on tuna fish like you did before we were married.
Lori, I'm going to miss not having you around the house. I know how hard it can be being a teacher, especially with those kids. And I'm just afraid that when tired doctor and embattled teacher come home to one another, things may get a little tense.
We won't let that happen.
I love you.
Now, rule number 1, never put aluminum foil into a microwave oven. Rule number 2, always puncture any frozen pouch to allow the steam to escape. Rule number 3,
Enter and sign in, please.
Marianne.
Oh, Russ, hi. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to drop off some paperwork for the new hospital wing.
Oh, business.
Sorry, but I didn't expect to see you behind your father's desk.
Well, what do you think? Do I look official?
Listen, give me a break. I've had my fair share of professional and career women.
Yeah. Judging from what you've been through, I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of women altogether.
May I never live to see the day.
Yeah.
I totally forget about the deadline and start thinking about safety.
That's right.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Marianne. Who's our visitor?
Dad, I'd like you to meet Russ Weaver. Russ, this is my father, Jason Prescott.
Hi, Russ. Glad to know you.
How you doing there, Mr. Prescott? I've heard a lot about you, sir.
Well, I hope it's from our PR department. I pay him a ton of money.
Well, it wasn't exactly a political source. Terry Davidson.
Oh, really?
Russ just started working at the hospital as assistant administrator.
Oh, well, I'm impressed with your patience already. You know my son?
Indirectly. Look, I just dropped by to hand you this paperwork for the new wing. I've got to get going. Marianne, I'll see you later. Miss Prescott, again, nice meeting you, sir.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you
you.
for stopping by.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Oh, isn't he just a dream?
Yeah. What's this indirectly?
Russ was dating a girl Gil tried to pick up.
Oh, sore loser, Gil?
Yeah, I don't like losing to a married man, you know. And no, it wasn't his wife I tried to pick up.
Wait a minute. Something between you and this
We're
Russ?
just friends.
Oh, I love it. Come on, Dad. I mean, you know, turnabout's fair.
It's not what you think.
You're going with a married man?
Russ Weaver isn't married.
He's married to Becky Hewitt.
No,
You know
he's
the
not
singer?
anymore.
Who told you that?
He did.
Come on. You know, he probably told Sheila Carter that, too.
Well, now, wait a minute. Who's Sheila Carter?
Well, that's the girl I tried to pick up. And he was married then.
I wouldn't be seen a married man. You know that, Dad.
Now you've gone from a friend to I've been seeing him.
It's not official.
You can hardly publicize it, given the circumstances.
Look, I don't have to stand here and defend my actions to Dad. I have got a track record. I have proven that he can trust me. Right, Dad? Dad?
You got the man.
Who is this?
Leon Marshall, owner and operating president of Leon Marshall Enterprises.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't remember asking if you did.
Look, what number do I have? I'm trying to reach Miriam Mason.
Just a second.
Well, who is it?
Somebody wants to speak to Miriam.
Well, call her.
No, let him wait a bit.
Miriam, someone's on the phone.
That's for me? Hello?
Miriam? Who answered the phone?
Oh, that was Leon.
I hope he's the butler.
No, he's not the butler.
Are you safe there?
Oh, of course I'm safe. Daddy, wait, was something wrong? You sound tired or something.
Nancy fell.
What?
Well, she tripped coming downstairs. I'm calling you from the hospital.
Well, is she hurt?
Yes, I'm afraid she may have permanent damage to her spinal column.
No, you're kidding.
What is it?
Oh, Mom, Nancy, she had an accident. Listen, Daddy, I'll be right over there.
No. She's sedated now, and even if she woke up, this wouldn't be the time to see her. Not for the time being, anyway.
Tell him we'll pray for her.
Did you hear that, Daddy? We're going to pray for her.
All right. Quiet down. Quiet down.
Hey, you heard the man. Quiet down. Hey, only trying to help, Mr. Melman. Sir.
Stop it, you creep.
Ma, what did you do?
He was whispering indecent things to me.
Ma, leave Lila alone.
Yeah.
Hey, you want I should bust Monk's face, Mr. Melman?
Police!
Stash it if you got it. Ma, sorry, I just wanted to be quiet.
Hello, I'm Lori Martin.
But Melman, I can only quote my Dante, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Come on in, said the spider to the fly.
I think I'm in love! Oh, man.
This is too much.